Hi, my name's Amy Fallman. I'm a physical therapist, and I'm answering questions people are sending me regarding injury prevention and rehabilitation. So this is Physio in your pocket. I'm getting a lot of questions regarding home offices and ergonomics. And this makes a lot of sense as people are starting to realize that their home offices might not be as ergonomic as their work ones. And very quickly you can develop overuse injuries from this. So the first thing we want to consider is what proper ergonomics actually looks like. Now, good office ergonomics are to have your feet flat on the floor, your knees and your hips even, so that your thigh is parallel to the floor. Your forearms and wrists you also want parallel to the floor. So your elbows are bent to 90 degrees, your wrists are straight, and your forearms parallel to the floor. Your shoulders should be relaxed, not shrugged, and your spine should be in a straight alignment. You also want your screen height so that your eyes are at or near the level of the top of your screen. Now, if you're working from a laptop, which a lot of people will be, the best way to achieve this is to either have an external monitor or an external keyboard. If you have one of the two, your laptop becomes the other one. So if you have an external keyboard, you prop your laptop up on anything at all, even a pile of books, to bring it to the level that you're looking for your monitor to be at. Or if you have an external monitor but not an external keyboard, drop your laptop down so that your wrists and forearms are at the right height. Now, if you don't have an external monitor or an external keyboard, the key is actually to change in positions. So a good rule of thumb here is to work sitting for 45 minutes to an hour and then change to a standing position if you've got it available for another 15 or 20 minutes, and then switch back and forth throughout the day. Don't work a big chunk from a sitting position and then a big chunk from a standing position. You want to vary it as much as possible. Alternatively, a really good option is every 45 minutes or an hour to break and do a few stretches or movements. Now, home offices are really convenient for this because you're often in a bit more comfy clothes and you have a more appropriate space to do this in than you would at work. So I'll cover a whole bunch of techniques for this in another video. But for now, what you need to keep in mind is every 45 minutes to an hour, make sure you take a break out of that sitting position or standing position and move around a little bit. The last thing to keep in mind is your video conferencing position. It's really easy to get sucked in and want to be bent over in front of the camera, but this posture in itself can cause a lot of issues, especially since we're doing a lot of video calls these days. So a more ideal position is actually, again, elevate the screen or lift the camera to you, or take the call on your phone, and you can even do it laying on your back or sitting. So that's it for home ergonomics. I hope you found this video useful. And if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out at info@amyphysio.ca. Bye for now.